There, A-Seal, easy. Anyway, we are currently at Airport North on the green 4 marker because we're a PMC. Our job today in starting in a new lovely contractual relationship with the Dictatorship of Deniland is they want us to go around and check out the OP4 area marked to the south, specifically those 3 question marks. However, other areas, such as ones within this highlighted area, are also potential to be checked. Basically, just check along the roads and see if there's anything bad. The reason for this is the dictatorship has a lot of enemies and a lot of resistance because their military bases are spread thin across certain areas, which leaves a lot of the open countryside able for other things to happen, such as human trafficking, drugs, Whipley's career, you know, stuff like that. And we got to prevent that from happening. So, just a simple patrol. React to contact if you see it. There shouldn't be anyone with guns because this country has gun laws, so if they're armed, they're considered shoot on sight.
Got it. Understood.
Any questions?
If we're engaged, do we hunker down or do we push on through?
This is just a simple foot recon. So if you're engaged, search and destroy.
Copy.
What about
And if you find things like weapon caches or vehicle caches, let me know and I'll let you know what to do, depending on what the cache is. What was the other question?
Helicopter laws as well, or will they have hostile aircraft?
It's a militia. They're unlikely to have helicopters, so I wouldn't expect any enemy air, but you've been given permits to fly that and that, so.
the civilians at all?
There will be civvies, so be careful.
If there are gun laws, how do we have guns right now?
Like the special permits that I just said, like that. You also get a permit for that. You get a permit for that Metis launcher.
Helicopter.
You got a license for that?
Hey, is just for you, All right. Anything else?
Did the government report any hostiles with like explosives in the areas, like IEDs, like any like old reports of that, or is it mostly just?
They could use IEDs. They could use suicide bombers. They could use vehicle-based IEDs. Thank you for letting me know.
Oh god, we're back in the Middle East again.
What do you mean? When we come across the weapon caches, like if we carry demo blocks to demo them, are we going to lock them down for confiscation?
He just said to radio them into them.
You will be advised.
It'll be dependent on what's in the weapon caches. If it's something that the military wants, after I relay it to them, they'll send a team to go take it. If not, we'll blow it up.
I should probably... Do we have demo blocks on us?
You might want to bring demo.
Yes, you can grab demo blocks.
Alright, I'm gonna
I've
go
got
grab
like
it.
2 enlist kits.
Anyway, standard ROE is, again, if they have guns, you can shoot them on sight. Otherwise, try to limit civilian assets damage as you can, but if they're, like, garrisoning a civilian building, you're free to blow up the building. But don't just blow up random houses for the sake of blowing up random houses.
Oh, man.
Otherwise, their Air Force shows up.
Oh, Ferris.
Yeah.
When I say theirs, I mean the Blue Force, because they'll be mad at me and you, and they'll probably want us out of their country.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Right, any more questions?
Fuck off.
No. Hey, where is it? It's around here
I
somewhere.
think we're good.
Here,
What I
on the
feel like
ground.
if I ask, it's gonna happen.
No, go ahead, ask it.
No, go ahead. Go ahead, Fusion. Let's hear this. Let's hear this out.
That's yours.
Surprise AA.
I took it.
Alright, you have this dog.
That is an excellent question. They will have AAA. They are unlikely to have man pads. Very unlikely.
What do the friendlies look like in terms of camel color?
I will let you know if I need to have friendly forces come into the AO.
Roger.
Right.
Man, I should have eaten something today. Those 4 shots already hitting me. Whew.
Yeah, grab a snack. It's gonna hurt you bad if you don't.
Any more questions for Liru?
How do you season cast iron?
Alright, we're good.
I don't like that he said this is the simple patrol.
Over there to the south.
Why is there already a body
On
bag?
the line between the actual concrete and the dirt, and we'll do the team thing.
For now, it's just let them deploy. Oh, they're actually fast roping down. 2 of them just fast roped down at once, and one of them just fell. It's a feature, right? It's definitely a feature.
Proctor, enjoy being in charge of Mark Squad. It's okay, Nitro, you'll live. Wait,
Is he okay?
disconnected yet? What the fuck?
Alright.
What is he?
No, he's still stuck in the animation. He's not disconnected from the fast rope animation yet.
Hey, keep in mind I don't have an LR over it, so I can't really hear the full picture of what's going on, so I'm gonna have to wait until it comes.
Just land and get out like normal people.
Nitro, are you okay?
He hasn't gotten out of the animation yet. Nitro, if you
Right, Ferris, don't just land next time, please. That's the better answer here.
Show us where on the...
Because Nitro just got stuck for 15 seconds because of the fast roping.
Can you just find
Who tried to hoist the tarps?
He's fine.
Yeah, it says that he's fine. We just need Liru to get him up.
Cancel the animation.
Yeah. Which one of you tried to hoist up the tarps?
Why are we so linked up?
Oh yeah, what's gonna happen?
Ground, this is high. Message over.
Send message.
Tell Nitro to hit escape, then go to configure, and then click Ace head bug fix on the bottom. That'll fix that that issue there. Over.
Over.
I think he just did.
Are you kidding?
Roger.
You might have 4.
Blue can pull rear since we're still waiting for Mark to get back, and it's probably gonna be easier.
Ground, this is a high message over.
Nowhere near the actual combat area yet. Is he up yet? Over. With green team's moving ahead.
Command, send message over.
Yeah, I'm 7 shots in now. I've been drinking every time something silly happens. I apologize in advance. Over.
Understandable.
I'm giggly right now. I need to pour myself some more alcohol.
That you get from like, it's really obnoxious.
Oh my god. Welcome to being a Zeus. It's where you witness silly stuff every day. Whew.
Hey, Covert.
So I think they're just gonna walk down the roads. So here's what I'm thinking. How about we do an ambush? It's a little uphill for my taste. What if we utilize the hemp plants? And a building.
Cover, I assume we're not supposed to take contact to the road page doing. Realistically.
So...
Realistically, we can take contact in a fucking moment when the helicopter could have been shot down. But in terms of gameplay value, we're probably not going to take contact until we hit the red outdoors.
Ooh, that's actually important to set.
Just keep your head on a swivel. If you hear gunshots, return fire. Alright, we turned the corner, we're not dead. Damn, I was really expecting there to be a sea race down the street. This way.
It's just setting up a 2-squad ambush. What the actual fuck? Hey, hey! No, no wiggling! No wiggling in my game. No, bad. Now this is just to simulate people like taking guns and, you know, coming from a specific area, so it's hard to do that within Arma itself, but we'll have a little bit of roleplay. Let's see what happens.
That's a question for the last man up front.
Drunk Liru, best Liru. Yeah, I probably should have brought something to snack on. I have peanuts, but that's a little loud.
Here, or just talk to you up there.
Nah, we got one IED set up over there. I might set up a few more later, but it depends. Are there any hidden memes in this op? No. Just because I want to see how these guys are doing after that one meme op we did. So I don't have any hidden tricks or, I don't have Fluffers in. Fluffers is still at his retirement home in, Temblin Island, so.
Confirm that you just said he wants to hold. Booby is not back in the air after severe game crash. Because 2 of your guys were trying to fix their radios and now we're stuck behind my guys. You want us to hold out and wait for him or let him catch up? Ideally, yes.
Oh yeah, Deniland also suffers from having a bunch of
that's
fucking...
not really a requirement.
Forgot about that. Yeah, Deniland has a bunch of rocks in the roads, which is a little annoying, but it's fine. Also, I love these mods because all Africans clearly speak French.
Air to ground, copy.
I copy.
We have a radar contact in front of us. We don't know what it is. We think it's on the ground.
I would presume so. Green team's moving.
It's a Ural. Ah, there's multiple.
Do not fire. That could just be random civilians, or it could be the actual local military.
Yeah, we're not firing. We're just letting you know.
We got a civilian vehicle in front of us. Good. Just make sure, just don't try and scare them too much. Of course, he's turning around, so it could...
away, or trying to.
Let's see if it's a 5-point turn or a 7-point turn.
He's driving away.
It was about a 4, maybe 4.5.
I'm keeping my AT out.
Hey, Liru enjoying the opposite.
Right, that could have been in one of them, and it's now going back to warn everyone. So just keep your eyes turned out. What?
I got eyes on some civilians, but I don't see any arms.
Yeah, Rocker, you're officially in charge. If Mark's gonna have issues. I still have the long range, so it's gonna be a bit complicated. There's civvies in the village ahead. Yes, we were told there would be civvies. Just make sure they don't have guns.
You want me back on my...
Yeah, I'm gonna try and spread my guys out more south.
I got really confused when I just saw that, like, I heard an explosion, and I was like, wait, did my Civic just explode? That was weird, but... Stone!
Also,
how are you doing, my man? Stone's working on a,
engaged, then you can have...
Stone's working on a campaign right now. Also, that's... yeah, so I was hearing that because of their short range. But Stone's working on a cool campaign for myself, so... that'll be cool to see. Anyway, Stone, as always, thanks so much for the hundo, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this. And Wolf Hunter, thanks for the 6-month resub. Hey, Liru, enjoy the ops, as always. Don't kill the player base too bad. I'll try my best. Who are you? There's no need to point.
You speak the language of my people.
You mean the language of my people? Yes, I speak English, you white foreigner. You, probably shouldn't have those. The government is very anti-gun.
One minute, let me get my manager. He wants to speak to my manager, Covert.
I never said anything about speaking to your manager.
Your question's one for my manager.
I didn't ask you a question.
Well, then your interrogative statement.
I just said you shouldn't have guns because the government will get mad. How do you have permits?
Yes.
So do you work for the government?
Yes.
You work for the dictatorship, the one that's slaughtering all of its own people and stuff.
Well, it is a dictatorship.
So yes.
We have been hired just to make sure that there aren't weapons caches all over the place. Knowing that this is a dictatorship, there are obviously going to be a lot, but we're specifically looking for ones that don't belong to the dictatorship.
Okay.
You wouldn't happen to know about any insurgent forces, weapon caches, vehicle depots, those service centers, drug smuggling operations?
No, nothing about any of that. No. Of course I wouldn't. Why would I?
Yeah, you're a good civilian.
You know, actually, I did hear about a weapon cache down the road.
In a straight line with me.
So if you're looking for weapon caches, go down there.
That road.
That road. And there might also be stuff down that road, but there's nothing here. Nothing at all.
Oh, understandable. Now,
yeah.
You know those... Oh wait, no, those are our guys. Why are they all the way over there?
Then if you have nothing here, you wouldn't mind us searching it, right?
Of course not. I mean, you have the gun. I have nothing.
That's wonderful. Wonderful, sir.
Sweet.
No, it is. You can't fucking price.
Yes, well.
I sound Norwegian / Swedish.
Doing more than our job entails.
Oh.
We're looking for weapon caches and people openly...
That's weed, by the way. It's just they don't know.
If they happen to be suicide bombers, we'd be dead already.
Asking for your guys' location on the radio.
No, these are my goats.
What frequency are you currently on?
No. Not the goats. The plants, mate.
I am.
Oh, what about the plants?
Very interesting.
I don't own these plants, no.
Yep.
Did you both hear that?
Friend there.
Yeah, we both heard that.
No, we are just simple goat shepherds. I don't know why the plants are here.
I'd make sure if I were you that goats weren't eating this because they might have a fun time.
It's legal in this country. How do you think the dictatorship...
Yes, it's totally legal. Yes, of course.
Isn't it fine?
Listen, we're working for the Dictatorship of Deniland. Leave your morals at the goddamn desk when you take the goddamn PMC job, people.
I did say drugs were illegal in the brief, so I'm really surprised that they're saying this now, but that's okay.
Drugs?
No drugs. These are carbon farms, for the Paris Accords. You know, they suck out the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere.
We're off, Mark and Nitro, and then we'll be on standby for testing.
Roger.
Someone on Green's on speaker, I think.
We'll check with the dictator himself later on. Have a nice day.
You too. Hello? Habib? How are you doing? We have a turd in the punch bowl at the intersection north of Divisi. Yes. Yes, I don't know. I think it's government forces, but they're foreigners. Yes. Okay. I do hear a helicopter to the north, though, so be careful about that. Thank you. Goodbye. So I was saying that all in local chat.
Could you not lag yourself
Double. Haja? Pusho. Oh! 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 Wow, a lot of those guys just got annihilated. Okay, well.
Took contact from the east side, from the eastern outskirts of Devoy. If you want to keep your eye, if you want to take a look around, see.
All right, I'm gonna position to the west side of the town.
I'm gonna go for blood, by the way. Machine gun. Also, guys, I am drunk right now, but I just want to say you guys are an awesome viewer base, and thank you so much for supporting me over the years.
Hey, Volker, go get Dirk.
Are your contacts in the forest?
We've got contacts in the town currently.
Oh!
Ferris says he sees people in the forest with guns.
My arm! My arm!
Free targets.
Is your arm okay?
Unless, of course.
No, you shot it!
Generally.
Why are you in our city? Because you have guns and you work for the government, apparently. Well, that's because you work for the government. Of course we shot first.
I'll get there.
What happened to the civilian?
Probably got shot. What do you think? Did you guys get Dirk?
I'll get you then.
Ah. Yeah, so they drag their guys back and they're working on them. Meanwhile, these guys... Ooh, that guy just decked that dude. There's the 50 cal now going off. That's a 12.7 actually.
The military here that we're working for.
If they're wearing, you know, the stereotypical jihadi outfit, i.e., the white,
Yeah, so did Han. Han shot first.
You know, shirt, pants, vest, turban on top, and they have a gun. That's shoot them. Don't shoot anyone who looks like they're in an actual military uniform. How about that?
Frag.
Works for me.
He just fragged himself.
Apparently this window doesn't look like a window, so fuck you.
Aw, they got me. So yeah, this is one of the 4 weapon caches I have, with some Vicks stashed away and whatnot, so... Have the civs run off and whatnot.
We're gonna reposition the hill to the northeast.
Roger.
But yeah, first ambush. Nothing too hard.
meds?
No, we're good.
Yeah.
Hey, what the fuck? Why are you?
Oh.
Fuck off.
Sir.
Ah!
Hey,
I was adjusting my game volume.
are you okay?
I got shot.
No, you just shot all of my customers! Who am I going to sell my watermelons to now?
No, he's not in here.
There's a civilian pointing towards Garganai.
We have eyes on people in the white
Are you okay?
Haji clothing.
No, you just killed all of my customers! Who am I going to sell my watermelons to now?
I'd actually like to buy
The next town over.
Yeah, why is that?
Well, no one's going to visit a town that has gunshots in it.
Yes, they
Tell you
will.
what,
Have
we'll
you heard
pay
about
off later
Rio?
by buying your whole stock.
Have I heard of what?
Rio, in Brazil.
What's Rio?
Command, this is ground.
It's full of gunshots.
I don't know where. What's a Brazil?
It's way to the west.
Would you like to buy some watermelons?
Yeah, can I pay in basic bandages? I don't have any.
Sure.
PlayStation 1 quality
nice.
watermelon? Oh, I love those.
How many per watermelon? I only have
Here,
6 basic
I'd like to buy
bandages.
one.
I'll trade a bandage per watermelon. I think I could sell that.
Okay. What
Here,
kind
how
of
about
bandage?
this?
How much
I'll
would
give
one of
you
these?
2
How much would
basic
one of these
bandages.
give me?
What is this?
No, don't. You really shouldn't.
Oh.
Why?
Wait, what is this thing?
It's a grenade.
It's a trophy.
children.
What's this little?
Give it to children and.
Oh, it gave me a wedding ring. That's nice.
Yeah.
What do I do with it now?
Pain. Damn, that hurt. I can't buy a watermelon. No. What bitches?
You blew up the watermelon.
What the hell did you do? What happened?
I traded a watermelon for a grenade.
You fucking.
Cool.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Somebody gave a civilian a grenade and
You're good.
what's that next one?
Yes, Alex.
I'm gonna give you a bit of blood,
try
okay,
him
Alex?
later.
Okay.
Billy a grenade.
That was interesting.
I'll give you a bit of blood.
Alright.
Oh my god. I'm too drunk for this.
Command, this is ground. Message.
Alright.
This is. Are you calling for me? Over.
Roger, Command.
Roger, what's your interrogative? Over.
We've discovered a weapons cache that happened to have a few emplacements surrounding it. It's been cleared out. Please advise for what we're going to do with it.
Roger, can you tell me the contents of the cache at this time? Over.
What are the contents?
This compound here.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, the avocado gave me a wedding ring joke from Simpsons. That's what I used right there.
Oh god.
General small arms ammunition, underbarrel grenade launcher, unsure grenades, aids, mines, demo blocks, various explosives.
Ground, this is high. Roger, wait one over. So this is the time that I would be like talking with the local government and say, hey, you told us that you are interested in a limited amount of things. So what if we had XYZ in a cache? How would you want us to proceed with that? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, my cat's here. Hey, Bramble, how are you doing? Here, sweetie, let me pick you up real quick. Ground, this is high. Be advised, the local government isn't interested in what's in that cache. If you can demo it, that would be appreciated so we can prevent the locals from arming themselves. Over.
Roger, ground reads, Wilco.
Alright. We got two vehicles coming in down the road.
Down which road? You need to be more specific.
South Road.
Are they armed?
Ferris said it looks like Hilux turrets on him. Or not. Oh, he's shooting at him. Like BMP turrets on him.
Like BMP turrets. Sounds like they're trying to AGM them. Hot damn, they are. Ooh, another AGM just came in and smoked my ass. Alright, try to have the AI run away, but I think they're gonna die in the fuck off, more or less. Whew. So we got some militia coming down here. They're laser designating them. We might see the helicopter try to engage. But I'm deleting the civilians that are right below them, and we'll get rid of most of the civvies here. So it looks like they were able to rescue T-1000 and the other guy that went down. They're also shooting up at these vehicles, specifically these infantry, trying to get away. And I do have another squad coming down here. Oh, Bramble, I love you, honey, but you keep sinking your rear claws into my frickin'... Ow. Sorry, my cat jumped on my lap while I'm in my gaming chair, and her claws can hurt quite a bit. But chat, how are you guys doing? So far, so good. I mean, these guys are dealing with some militia here. We're seeing some long-range shots from the helicopter. Here, let me try to deliver some shots from the AGS guy right here. That's gonna be way short. Scrolling on CG Trader looking for models. Nice. I have no idea what any of that is, Dracoy, but always nice to see you around, man. Ow, my foot. An air just annihilated me, so... Rest in peace to myself.
Ferris has heat signatures coming from the southeast bearing 139. They have an RPG. Ferris is engaging.
Oh dear. Just got annihilated by the 20mm on that MI-35. Hot damn. House is deporting to Arma. Nice. I'd assume for Arma life, right, Dracoy? Or are you doing something different these days? So, I mean, this is just a simple patrol. This is them getting their selves in the AO here. Once this group is down, I'll let them, you know, push down a degree here. There's 3 different routes they can go. They can go all the way down south. They can go down and hook left, or they can go right. But this is me just giving them a breather here to maneuver. And my cat just completely knocked over my tin of fucking Prioline sticks. Or DACA, sir.
Ferris says there's a repair truck in a BTR 40 down off the East Road. We're not engaging because it could be friendly. It's in the town.
Yes, that's over yonder.
Roger.
Town to the east.
Command, and this is ground.
This is command, send message, ground, over.
The Dictatorship doesn't operate BTR 40s, do they?
They do, but they don't have any forces in this area. That's why they're sending you, over.
Roger, well, and Eric, shoot the goddamn BTR. Try and keep the repair truck alive, because that could still be useful.
Now the question becomes, do I have the range and sight to engage that MI-35? And the answer is no. There goes that.
Good.
So with the ambush done with, we'll have to see what route the players decide to take. More DACA? Nah, you gotta treat this kind of realistically. Just let them get through that one ambush, and then when they move further south, we can hit them with another. But till then, we just have to give them some room to maneuver and continue with the objective.
Outstanding.
So they just said they blew up a ZU. Yep. I can always spawn a mobile one, but till then, keep things back. So this guy I'm gonna pull out of the AO.
Roger.
And these two were part of a patrol that was engaged, so they're leaving the area. One of the hardest things you can do in Arma is have units dynamically pull back from the AO, so it's what I try to do with some of these units, but it's not always a guarantee because the AI will try to make them run and whatnot, so. Don't worry, I am making sure that I hydrate myself. I don't think I'm going to be hungover for Friday, but you never know.
We'll just keep our eyes out. The search area isn't too big.
Guys, the compound is clear over here. Get yourself some better cover.
We will need to go back toward...
We have a priest with an AK.
Wonderful.
Priest with an AK, what?
You want us to shoot him because guns are bad? I assume it's a priest because all I've been told was a guy in a black robe.
I think they mean this guy. Well, let me try to run him out of the AO a little harder here. Rest in peace, that guy.
Are you okay? He's not okay.
A cover is still better than concealment.
Otherwise, now a little bit of maneuvering here. There's no point in getting a marksman out because that thing has a thermal camera and we'll be able to detect him. Now it's up to the infantry to keep maneuvering here. Cache was destroyed, so go ahead and delete that. And if they want to continue on foot, they can. So yeah, factions. Blue 4 is the local dictatorship. I don't have anything ready for them, though. Op 4 is just random militias across the EAO, and then Green 4 is the players. Ambushes are tricky with thermals, I do agree, but now it's just a matter of them maneuvering into the next hostile area. Just a matter of finding said hostile area. I don't want to outright go for their helicopters to snipe, but I will try to set something up if I absolutely need to. Oh, that's funny. One of them spawned destroyed. Do you guys have an RPG on you? No? Yeah, the RPG guy's right here. Yeah, what if I set you to careless hold fire, sprint, and see if we can get under that helicopter to shoot it down?
The easternmost supposed depot site.
Alright, copy. Chaining position.
Gonna get that team down and this team down because they hear that helicopter. So now they're moving over there, and I'm going to try to get that RPG guy in position. I can send another squad or two from the north and south to try to ambush PAW Patrol's forces as they come in. Speaking of which...
Alright, we're going to go on the other side of the hill here north and pop up on the east side.
Roger.
Yes, there were goats. They have all left the area, though. I have no idea where they went.
Let's give them a warm welcome, shall
Who the hell knows at this point?
Just keep an eye out behind us from where we're going, since it's technically, if we get stuck, so this is a dead end, and we could very easily have forces come up behind us. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah, copy that.
Why is he saying that over radio when I'm on the radio? I'm not gonna lie, I saw that chopper was static and I thought the server was lagging for a second, but in the actuality, they're just holding position right here. I texted Bloodway and I asked her if she wanted to get sushi right now, because I'm having such a craving. When you're drunk, you always have these weird cravings, you know what I mean? So, just part of me wants to go get sushi right now, but she already ate, so I can't go get sushi. Sad face.
The only thing we see at that town is a mounted dishka and a searchlight. No other vehicles.
Smith back here, I think he went AFK. Nope, he's just crashing, that's why.
Mounted dishka and not destroy it? I.e. use your gun?
Probably.
I'm gonna go ahead and spawn the militia farther out. That way that gives air an opportunity to hit it. But I have to spawn it at an angle that isn't unfair.
I'll shoot him again.
Hell, you know what? A Papa John stuffed crushed cheese pizza. I could also go for that right now. But I need 30 bucks. Well, he's dead now. No, that dude just got blown the fuck away.
But not him.
God damn it, that's the reverse of what I told you to do.
He doesn't die. He's not dying.
Bullshit, I just watched you blow him away from that static. Sorry, I'm drunk. I apologize.
Understandable, Liru. Have a nice day.
Well, he got off of it before, like, I finished him off. I had to destroy the gun, he got out, and then I double-tapped him.
Drunk Liru does bad things, but it's okay. We still have this hidden up-armored Hillux here that can do very mean things to the players. And we got this group right here that might come up and do bad things as well.
Like, no movement around the houses?
There were enemies at the houses, yeah.
IEDs in bushes?
Ferris saw someone who looks like an RPG.
You know, bushes are,
Remember, you were more than
Usually I put
welcome
the
to shoot
IEDs
at people with guns, just not us.
It's in a civilian town, I don't want to hit any bystanders.
Down here. Here's a small IED, for example.
And they shouldn't be standing around the guy with the RPG. I don't know what to tell you. No, but don't shoot at him then. If
you know what? Just because I'm drunk,
I mean,
I want to.
if you think that'll hold up in a Geneva Convention seminar.
We're working for a dictatorship that regularly abuses civilians. What do you mean, Geneva Convention?
You're right.
Geneva suggestion.
Geneva's your suggestion.
Just for you. Get a little drunk, go for a Papa John's pizza. But, you know, this is all about messing with the player base a little bit. No problem, Grass. Just all about having fun, you know? So we're gonna go abuse the YouTube algorithm. We're gonna have fun Zeusing. Might play the 10 p.m. TM op, but I'm not sure about it just yet. Still on the fence. But we'll see how things go.
See how high looks with the gun on.
Oh yeah, Modadick gives out a lot of subs. He's such a great guy.
We're gonna shoot it.
One of the Titans. And especially to Stone. Stone is the biggest Titan of them all. And there goes my Hillux. Alright, where's my RPG guy in this squad? Because, yeah, they've aggroed on that thing. This group's been spawned in for a while. See if we can go hunt that chopper down. Otherwise, I'm going to send the movement order a little early. And we'll go see if we can hunt that chopper down. But again, I will say this. Thank you so much for watching the content. I hope you keep enjoying it. And without you, this would not all be possible. So seriously, thank you. Especially to the subs, donators, Stone, Modadix, Larry, Curtitude, you name it. Seriously, I appreciate it.
Wait, Insertion, were you saying something?
No.
Okay, good.
Ooh, their armor is pretty tight right now. But then again, they have a 5-to-1 ratio on the config here if we were to go to medical. So that's why they're able to tank quite a bit. Which is fine. Again, it's all about the players having fun, right? That's the most important part of Zeusing. I'm not saying that just because I'm drunk. I'm saying it because it's a fact. But as long as your player base has fun, and if you're Zeusing in that mission, I just got shot in the back by Nitro, I bet. But player base having fun is the most important part. If you can't get that right, then you're not a good Zeus, in my opinion. But as long as your player base is having a good time, it's all you need. Make sure you communicate with your viewers. I always thank the viewers, though, because the viewers are the most important part about making sure I can keep doing this for a living. Yeah. But I will say, though, the players are slightly more important than the viewers because they're the ones that need to be enjoying the operation for, you know, you to continue Zeusing as a part. So there's so many different groups of players I have, groups of people I have to appease, but at the same time, it's all super important. So that group, I'm going to quickly respawn. Air hasn't detected them yet, but the reason they're being so slow is because of that helicopter aggro. That's A-okay. One, don't be a jerk. Rule 2, keep your customers happy. Exactly.
There's fucking legs here.
You gotta love that Car 98 bolt action, man. Gotta work with what you got. Oh, I've been hydrating. Don't worry, Zest. I always, when I do drunk streams, I always have a giant glass of water. Don't you worry.
Alright, he's inside the door.
Whew! I got one, but T-1000 was able to drop me there. So we have another ammo cache right here. That's why I'm being so aggressive. Are there any real military vets in TSB? Yes. I'm not going to say who specifically to respect their privacy, but we do. We do have a few. I will say the most vets, though, I would say, out of all the player bases I Zeus for, are in the 506. Was that a Lee Enfield? I thought that was a Car 98, but that could have been... No, you're right. That is a Lee Enfield right there. And we have QRF coming in. But yeah, no. Arma, there are a lot of vets that play, because it's the closest thing you got. But it's understandable, you know, because people just get accustomed to that action. And I still have this group coming in to deal with QRF, but... We'll see what they mention in that cache.
Yeah, morphine but weaker.
I was gonna say just a 500 is enough.
And just leaves all the dead bodies for a little bit of extra frames, because Deniland you got to be really careful because it is a 40 by a 20 by 20. No, it's a 40 by 40 kilometer map, so it's absolutely massive. You know what I mean? Because normally maps are 20 by 20, which are this size, so it's only like a fourth of it, so too much can be a little bit framey. Give me one moment. This is command, send message, ground.
We've found what appears to be a Praga repair vehicle. Could be stolen from the Dictatorship of Deniland. Please advise.
Ground, this is high. Roger, A firm. Wait one. Over. To break that down into standard English, that is me saying, alright, I confirmed what you said. Give me 1 moment to figure out what's going on with that, because I would then allegedly go talk to the local government, and we'll see what happens. Ground, this is high. Be advised, local government doesn't use that model of truck, so because we don't want to risk randomly blowing up someone's vehicle and radicalizing them, you are to leave it alone. Over.
Roger, okay.
Roger, out. Why are they called PAW Patrol? Because they're originally called the Provisional Agency Warfare, but before that they were called E621, but that's because the leader of the group is a closet furry, and it's a joke. But it's still a group of players that want to have fun, so by all means, they're allowed to have fun. And they are eliminating the hell out of that one squad I've sent up, but I got another group coming over, and they are starting to put fire up in that AO. Now, this helicopter has to be careful because I almost have this RPG gunner right under that helicopter, and you better fucking believe. Oh, shit. No! My RPG guy! No! He was eliminated! I'm not a closet furry, alright? Calm down with that. Paw Patrol's your favorite group I zoos for? I mean, they're an interesting one, definitely.
Be advised, we found another cache full of more small arms, various weapons, basically old AK-74, AK-type weapons. Plenty more VOGs, associated ammunition, whole bunch of anti-tank, anti-explosives, mines, demo charges, claymores.
Ground, this is high. Roger, wait one, let me coordinate with the local government and see if that's something they'd be interested in. Over. It is funny when someone says be advised, especially after that one video, but still. Ay. I'm a closet 2-star general. Good God. So I'm going to give them a minute. They have cleared all the contact, though, so I'm going to rush it a little bit. Ground, this is high. What is your current position? Over.
Current position is grid ref 398348. Keypad, I forget if it's 1 or 7, but yeah.
Ground, this is high. Be advised, you are to leave that cache alone. Break. Government forces will go and check the contents of that cache later. Break. You are free to leave it for now so long as the area is clear and continue on your operation. Over.
Negative eyes.
Roger. We'll stave off the remaining insurgents until they decide to piss the hell off.
Roger, out.
Right, let me know when you stop seeing.
They'll get them on the move again. They've got a little bit of room to redeploy, but I won't tip them off on anything.
Negative.
We're gonna head back to the town to the west.
It sounds like you might be getting shot at Infusion.
I'm not seeing tracers or hearing anything hit the hull of the Super Hind, so...
It sounded like there was a really slow firing ZU somewhere.
No, that was the autocannon on the helicopter.
Just do a sweep southwest with your thermals.
So I will say, to cut in, the reason they're being a lot more tanky is because they decided to turn off insta-kill, and instead the insta-kill settings for players is set to never, so they're able to be brought back up. Usually for PAW Patrol in the past, they could get insta-killed after they went unconscious, so that's why we're not seeing any reinserts and whatnot. And I will admit, that's how TSB does their standard Operation Medical. We did introduce a hardcore mode to help alleviate that, but that's why they've been kind of overpowering everything, which... that's not an issue, per se. It's just dependent on how the player base likes to play it. But normally when I send, like, 2 large squads against them, usually we have 1 or 2 KIAs just in the gunfight. It happens, but that's why they're a lot more effective right now compared to the Malden Theater campaign for PAW Patrol, for example.
We're gonna head back for resupply.
Roger.
So helicopters going off station.
For a second. Second, they need to rearm and
Check
resupply.
net, check net. So yeah. Iron Fronter Anti-Stasi style RTS logistics heavy ops are cool to see as campaigns. I mean, I do have another Syndicate campaign in the works. We'll see that probably in March, at the latest. Or if I get bored of the NATO stuff. But I've got some new framework with INIDB2 to save people's kits to hopefully make that all go well. It's just been difficult because I'm trying to balance a part-time job to make a few extra $1,000 a month so I can start weaning off of the financial dependence of Twitch and YouTube so I can be less stressed in life to do all my content as effectively as I want. However, the Spiffing Brits video on how to abuse the YouTube algorithm has given me some hope in finding ways to abuse said YouTube algorithm so I can hopefully continue growing. And literally, just by posting some community posts, I've already gained an extra 200 subs, which is like a third of what I would normally gain a month. So that's given me some hope. Spiff the Mad Lad, yeah, right? Nah, he's a good guy. It's just, I do want to continue to grow this channel, you know? It's just, I will say though, that video has shown me a reminder of, you know, I used to always abuse the YouTube algorithm, and I don't know why I stopped. So I'm going to go back to doing that and continue to grow the channel, because why not? What am I drinking? It is a whiskey called Proper 12.
Command, be advised, we have a couple of IEDs. Stand by.
That was the one Zeus created IED I put down earlier, and it just got tripped. Ground, this is High. Be advised. You said something about IEDs, and in tracking some helmet cam footage, I just saw a lot of helmet cams go dark. Over.
Yeah, funny thing that they seem to have driven one. They seem to have driven one of the a insurgent vehicle into some of the insurgent IEDs. Funny thing, we've marked one on the outskirts of the compound with
Ain't that funny?
The military's going to reclaim, so just advise them to be careful about it. Knowing how this will go, we're probably going to get the rest of them on the road on the way back, but.
Roger, recommend if you need to rapidly transport people, you use your air assets, because I doubt they'd put air IEDs in the sky. Over.
Oh, come on, I'd love to see a naval mine tied to 100 balloons.
Don't you fucking tempt me. Over. Because don't get me wrong, I could. I'm gonna show you an example.
Oh boy.
Where's the moored one? Ground, this is High. Message over.
Underwater mine in the sky. Over.
This is Ground. It's in traffic.
I believe your players see the example that I was referring to. Over.
God, I love this player base. It's Monkey See, Monkey Shoot.
And Monkey Trip on IED on the road. By the way, that was the one IED in the AO I placed in the Eden editor. So, congrats on tripping it. Over. See, PAW Patrol is that level of casual where I can just get away with those types of jokes. I'd never give that information away in a TSB op. But it's just casual players doing casual operations. So, it's part of the fun, you know? And you gotta remember, as a Zeus, it's actually really good to always vary your content. Just to have fun. And I will admit, also me being drunk, it leaves me on this casual state. But PAW Patrol again, casual group of players, and I'm able to get away with a lot that I normally wouldn't be able to get away with other communities because there's no professional sense of it. It's just me having fun as long as they have fun. I prioritize their fun over mine, but the optimum way to do things is that both of us have fun. Both of us being myself and the players. You know, I'm not outright murdering them with a bunch of fucking tanks and shit, because that's stupid. But, you know, giving them some combat to utilize. I might throw another squad or two at them, but it's just to give them something to do for 2 hours, you know? That's what Zeusing is really all about. You're just having fun with them, but not overbearing them. And we get to talk in this interface while I stream and chill, you know? And again, the booze is a booze called Proper 12. I got it from a friend of mine. His name is Dante EZY, and he likes to stream horror games on his small Twitch channel. So if you want to go check him out, feel free to. DanteEzy. He's going to stream Resident Evil 9, and I'm going to laugh when he gets kidnapped by the 9-foot vampire gif. That's going to be great. Arma and chill, exactly. That's what PAW Patrol is for me. It's a casual op where I only spent about 60 minutes making the mission file, which, honestly, an hour to make a mission file is actually insane time-wise, because, you know, that's a 24th of your time in a day, but that's the lower end of mission file making. We just have fun. That's it. So I think I'm going to throw 2 more squads at them from the top angle here. And they'll push down. We still got 45 minutes in this operation to go with, so should be okay. You're right, it's Resident Evil 8. I might have said 7. My bad. But I will admit this week I've been spending a lot of time relearning how to have fun with my content, to treat it all as a hobby. Oh gosh, that was loud. I apologize. That was... I hit Control-C on this squad, and it detected countermeasure throwing, which was when you select a unit, hit C, it throws a countermeasure. So it just looped however many units to throw a countermeasure here, except for 2 who had smoke grenades. So I do apologize for that nice buzz. Here, let me write it out. That's it. He's a good friend of mine. I will admit, though, my average mission file takes about 2 hours to make. So every mission I Zeus, on average, takes about 2 hours. This one, not so much, because I didn't build any custom AI op for Blue 4 friendlies. I just built the framework for it and built a few garrisoned custom positions. But usually when I build mission files and custom enemies, that's what I go for. Oh yeah, Revenants are Dante's bane. Definitely. That's a Phasmophobia reference. Because the Revenants, they move fucking quick. It's fun to watch Dante get murdered by them, though. Or our intern to get murdered by them. Either way. I'm going to say this squad spotted those infantry down there. We're going to give it a seek and destroy marker. And I'm also going to set them to run.
Air, are you over us at the moment? Or are you still rearming?
We're rearming and waiting to deliver somebody.
Right, when you get... Right, you see Hill 178?
Yep.
We've got some Hajis that are starting to move down from that and heading towards us to the northeast. They're using their RPGs like RPGs are doctrinally supposed to be used, so if you could get back over here quickly.
Alright, we'll come back for chills. We're coming in to help you.
Ooh, they returned fire with a Moz.
Can you give us a smoke color and I can just cover the hillside with rockets?
I can mark our position, but I want you to be over us first.
Where do you want us to be?
Actually, apparently they're marking themselves with blue smoke, so that's haha funny.
Well, that's because they're trying to conceal their position because they just took a shit ton of rocket fire, so...
Alright,
Shrug?
blue smoke.
Oh, they're throwing blue smoke of their own, so that's kind of funny.
I should be passing over you shortly.
Nothing I can do about that. That's just the AI being AI. When you shoot an AI,
I see blue smoke.
they will pull away from the position, so they will throw a smoke grenade to try to conceal their movement to go away, so that's why we saw that blue smoke grenade get popped. Also because when I put them down and gave them a movement order, I accidentally, in copying them, did Control-C, but the AI registered that as me just hitting C without the control, which makes them throw a smoke grenade, which is why they threw a blue smoke grenade instead of a white smoke grenade, because they prioritized the white smoke grenades first.
We were up there earlier. We only saw a few huts, but nothing up there. And there was nothing outside or near them, so we kind of just glossed over it.
Now I'm gonna go hunting with my RPG guys. So I'm just doing a control left click movement for them to go up the ridges. Have that guy chill in that compound for now. And air is just double tapping whoever still has a thermal signature. Those two unconscious guys you saw, for example.
You want us to stay hovering over your head?
Probably not, because that's exactly how they know where the hell we are.
You have more enemies to your southeast.
So I will say, Draco, I'm sorry, but we do suppress links on the channel because of all the stupid bots, so...
Yep.
Machine gun is firing up at the helicopter.
If you want to pop a couple of rounds down into the forest, into those guys in the forest, please feel more...
Oh, that glitch.
Just mark them with red smoke. Let me check.
Ow. Well, so rest in peace, that marksman.
We're lighting them up.
Well, I just got deleted, and that rocket's gonna be way short. Yep. But the smoke might freak them out for a second. These forces are continuing their push along. Let's go ahead and delete the bodies from the previous AO, and forces are going to continue to push up. We're on time to finish. I might not do the TM op just out of sheer drunkenness, but I might just do some DayZ stuff, because why not? Yeah, Draco, I'm ordering pizza on my phone right now, man. Bet. It's your fault I'm getting fat? Bruh.
What is that?
Can't blame me for getting fat, man. That's your own choice.
I mean, fair enough, but why not yellow? I mean, if you only have yellow. I don't know.
I could do some real Chicago deep dish pizza, man, but Papa John's only has, they're the only ones that have good stuff crust, you know? Domino's I can't eat anymore. Same with Manhattan, I just get these nasty stomach cramps. Okay, let's see if we can run the RPG guy underneath and see if I can snipe that helicopter. I don't have my wallet on my desk. Big sad. Give me one moment.
The town to the south of the hill you guys are climbing, there's possible hostiles in it.
One moment.
Infusion, say again.
The south of the hill, you guys are... The south side of the hill you guys are going up, there's possible hostiles in that town.
Roger. Don't shoot on them just yet. It is in the town. They could be civvies. If you're just picking up heat signatures.
There's no, I see one that has a weapon, but there's also a guy there that doesn't, so.
So we're trying to adjust here for these guys to come in, but we got a little bit of time to work with. But I still got these RPG gunners. Give it another 5 to 10 minutes, they'll send another wave, but they might check on that position and utilize it. And let me go ahead and start spawning some random civilians to the south here. That's the wrong type. Side chat. Chopper might be going back to base now to pick him up. Go ahead, delete the vehicle, delete that squad of infantry. That squad I can also delete because they're moving away.
We're going back to pick Chills up.
Roger.
I'll throw in some more technicals when they come by.
Fuck. 725
One
meters.
over, and then me and Rockers need to push down as well.
Exactly.
All clear. Moving on.
Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. We have 1 or 2 squads of QRF ready to go off the sides. So, Pakistani militia, infantry group. And I pull them from ways away. And then I also go into Pakistani militia APCs. We can do an MTLB and like a full convoy to come in. UB-32 is a rocket pod. I do something like that. Your standard Haji hit squad there.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Now we wait for the players to make a move.
Alright, you want me to drop Chills off on top of the hill where you guys are?
Fuck it, unless you start getting shot at, sure.
Copy.
But I do not see, I haven't seen a ZU or anything around here yet.
they come and try to deploy that group, I can have the RPG guys come up. I can also delete these dead bodies around this AO. Let's see what they decide to do. Diligent, he'll see that helicopter and he'll start running in that direction.
Yep, RB.
Coming into land now.
I just ordered my pizza.
Roger, see you now.
Landing behind the windmills.
Tell Chills to just go south and meet up with Rocker Squad since they should just be on the other side of the hill. Hold for that.
This will take a hot second. So dead units, they just add to the server load, so if I keep deleting them as they're killed off, it just means the frames will keep going well, which honestly, the frames for this map you gotta be concerned about because it's a 40 by 40 kilometer map. It's one of the biggest in Arma 3.
We're on standby.
One of the top 3, definitely. But just deleting bodies helps, you know, lessen the amount of stuff on the map, so it helps the players' clients load a little harder, you know? A little better, excuse me, not harder.
Rocker Squad.
Wrong term to utilize there.
Yeah, but it looked like he was running towards us, my guys, for a second.
He's a little in between both of you.
It's fine, I think he's adjusting down to the right side right now.
So right now I'm just running stuff here. I've got a few guys on standby here, waiting to see what happens. Players might spot them, they might not.
Don't worry, they already know that.
But I am trying to actively RPG that helicopter if I can. Harder, better, faster, stronger, yeah, something like that. The biggest map is called Southeast Asia. It's meant for air combat because the ground towns aren't fully made. They're just fill-ins because it's a ported map from a different Bohemia game that deals with flight simulator stuff. But that one's like 50 by 50 or 100 by 100. It's ridiculous. But the buildings are cereal boxes, which means you can't get into them. I've debated using it for, like, armor ops, though. But the terrain is literally, like, there's nothing there. It's just flat with curves on it, and it's based off of Google Maps.
We don't see any emplacements down in the south town.
Having a stroke, you're fine. Strokes IRL are scary, though, so be careful about that. Hey guys, you want to see a helicopter get RPG'd? By Haji Bob?
Ferris spots the squad on the Dill 178 with visible weapons.
Go, Bob, go!
You realize we were at Hill 178, right?
Bearing 178, sorry.
Okay. If they're out of the town and not by civilians, please feel free to... What the hell is that?
RPG hit us, we're going back.
Yeah, get the hell out.
And I hear another bullets, which means they're engaging that small team. Yep. Alright, cool. So they'll be able to heal that helicopter and get it back in the AO, but...
Up on the hill to your north.
Let's get the convoy to start coming in. A little bit of a meta game for me to know exactly what the players' positions are, but it's just me kind of pushing everything along, you know?
Which hill?
Please feel free to... What the hell is that? But that's why I also kind of like RPGs, because it won't outright annihilate the helicopter, which in that sense, if they lose that helicopter, they lose it for the rest of the campaign unless they get another one. But, you know, it still freaks them out.
Back up the hill to go revenge kill the goddamn RPG, but just hit the helicopter because
he's running away because he did his job.
On the hill.
Oh, there's no. No, that's rude of me. I'm very good with AT, and yeah, the revenge kill is pretty funny, but. No, I will smoke helicopters if they fly over AT guys, or if I try to maneuver AT guys on top of it, because this is technically all in insurgent territory, so if they're not careful, someone can sneak under their helicopter and take it out, you know? So I'm going to have him pull out of the AO and despawn him. But I have all these vehicles coming around now to secure this position, because they did take out that group, so... But nonetheless, I appreciate the 100 bits. Thank you, Zaphalis. Ooh, they killed the driver. Nice. Well, this one's going to be a little harder because it's the up-armored one. I hit him with my car, but he managed to blow me up. Amazing. Literally last second from Whipley there. That was pretty cool. And I'm going to start driving in this APC. Yeah, you did hear his partial scream right there, too. Perfectly cut scream. Damn right. But again, the perfect balance of Zeus, in my opinion, is if you're able to harass like 1 or 2 out of the, 20 to 50 players. Give everyone else that satisfaction. Just make sure you don't constantly target the same person unless they deserve it. But, still give everyone else the experience. For example, it's boring for the medics if you don't kill off a few people here or there, or give them like some mass cast situations. Otherwise, they're just riflemen. But they came to play medic, so you want to let them play medic. It's just getting that balance properly, and that's where a Zeus really benefits compared to just a standard scripted mission, because the Zeus can make changes on the fly to adjust for stuff like that. So this MTLB only has a 7.62 gun, so it's not super duper lethal, but it can still pack quite a punch. Took his legs out. See how they all scuffle into that building really quick? Whoop! Driver, adjust. The AI is going to be more accurate than me. The land carrier out. That was a funny one. Whoop! Oh, God. Tactic. Why aren't you rolling over? They still hit me. Why was I tapped on the shoulder? Hello, how can I help you? You have to speak English, my friend, or at least having a working microphone. Otherwise, there you go. Did you bork it?
Oh, it's definitely not feeling good, but
I see.
I also don't. Yes.
I will fix it then. Alright, so they boop something in their settings that doesn't let them repair things automatically, so I will have to look into that. Though, there's nothing I can do about it because those are server-side settings, as I already showed with the config stuff. So, shrug? There's nothing I can do about that, because I have settings pre-made, but they overwrite them with the server settings. So, I'll just repair it where I can, but at the same time, it's like, can't do anything. And I might not go play TMTM, I might just go do DayZ stuff instead, just to have fun. Yeah, keep the game going, exactly. Usually I'm really good about fixing settings, but if they bork stuff, then there's not much I can do. Wow, that guy evaded an RPG. Let's see if he's... Ah, he got me. Shot me on the right side of that tree. Yeah, juked. Not really a juke, more so they were just able to get a keyhole on me through that one specific spot, so...
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Fucking gunfire.
Wait, I think someone's down.
Alright, so this group I'm going to break apart to rush them. That'll make them move a little bit quicker, but that'll harass this one group up there. I'm going to pop a morphine in this guy. He's also bleeding. Well, Killer, I don't mind making the players tanky. You can... Because, again, making them tanky is fine. It's just when you make them unkillable Terminators, like what we had in the last Mandalorian op from a few weeks ago, that's where I draw the line. Because at that point, they're just unkillable and they can run up on a guy and just cable tie him after you literally put 20 bullets in their face. So, little tanky's good because that means they still have fun, but you can still like completely annihilate them if you choose to as a Zeus if you think they're abusing things and whatnot.
Just scan on thermals, and if you see a lone fucker with an SVD, shoot him.
Machine gun headshots, what can you do?
We're flying over now.
So I don't want to RC the squad leader of this group because then that'll make the entire squad leave, but I still got
That looks like you're being shot at by friendlies.
everything set up right there.
We are the friendlies on the north end of the hill, goddammit. We are...
See, even when you make them slightly tanky, they'll still yell at each other. So again, this has been like the perfect balance of AI because they still freak the fuck out over everything, you know? Ah, I was literally spam clicking the RPG.
Damn thing is great.
Ooh, that was a headshot.
I'm gonna have this.
They do have third person too, so that's something I do contend with a little bit.
Garage door can open. Excuse me? Why did it open? Who opened this? Knock knock? No? Knock knock? Anybody upstairs? How do I get
watch
upstairs?
out, we got, looks like one friendly down upstairs, chills.
Oh, here's the upstairs.
Dang, didn't do double tap C to keep my gun up. That's why the gun folded in as I was firing right there. That's A-okay. Let's delete those two civs that were running away. I believe they murdered the other civilian, but that's fine because he was in a suspicious situation. There, his body.
This is like bitch wounds from what I've seen. Like an infield.
They eliminated everyone up there. All right, that's the third cache. So I will say, next week I am working on potentially giving these guys like a checkpoint RP style operation. I'll bring a few actors in from TSB, and I'll give them roles of saying, all right, you're going to be an innocent civilian trying to drive through. You're going to be like a car bomber driving through.
Big targets there.
Yada-da. So
Copy.
we'll see how that goes. But that'll be exciting for next week because I absolutely love checkpoint RP based stuff. So overall, so far, so good. But I am really happy to see PAW Patrol, because they've grown from, like, you know, about a 10-player community. They've more or less doubled to about a 20 to 30-player community in here, so it's pretty nice. Here, we'll make a suicide bomber. Why not? It's been a while. So that RPG guy has gone away.
Man, this is ground.
This is Command, send traffic.
We found another weapons cache with more, or AKs, as ammunition, fog grenades, AIDS, various demo charges, urges, mines, yada yada.
This is high. Roger. Wait, one. Over.
I didn't see anything covert over this hill.
Where's the dead man switch? Where's my satchel charges? Ground, this is high. Roger on that last. Local government says you can demo that one. They're already going to be looking at the other one at this time. Over.
Roger, we'll demo.
Spots. They're not hidden enough. God damn it. You know what? We'll just do this the easy way. Place one. Are you... Alright, well, there's nothing I can do about that, so... Yeah, that just happened. It's supposed to be attached, but screw me, I guess.
There's also a flipped tank on the outskirts at approximately a grid rep 3738333. Do you want to let the Deniland Dictatorship military know that they just need a recovery vehicle out here to get the damn thing?
Ground is high, roger. I will relay that to them. Over. Run him over? Alright. We'll bully. But only because Barbarian is a great editor. Plus the pizza's on its way. Why you ping me? Oh my gosh! What the hell?
Ferris, are you trying to unflip the BMD?
What?
Yes.
What? Why did you do this?
Oh shit.
What is going on?
Move, Ferris, behind you.
You're not talking.
Do you think I'm scared of you? What did you learn, Ferris? You learned that bandages are important. A little bit of a mean thing for me to do, but at the same time, Allah Akbar. That's a statement. Alright. I don't think I'll be able to make it to the TMTM op because we still have a lot in here, so that's a-okay. Shit happens. Barb, let me know how the op goes, though. I'll just go play Daisy and eat pizza. And have fun.
What did I?
Let me pack you up. Okay, never mind.
Also, we're gonna hitch a ride because this will be quicker than running.
Gonna need another pack of Hello Kitty Band-Aids. Damn right. So again, this is all just civilian stuff, but we do have that military position, or it's really just a castle position off to the side. So if the players find it cool, if they don't, whatever. You know? Rocket lead ram. LZ, just send it. I mean, if they come over here, I will shoot them with an RPG guy. So I'm gonna just walk them along as if I was part of this fire team. Anyone behind me? Don't be behind me. Might have just missed my angle there. Oh, it's way short. I tried.
You're fine.
Made them back off.
I gotta return back to base. Ferris's heart stopped.
Outstanding. I think you should be able to still do CPR while you're flying. It's just going to be funny.
It may crash into the ground, and I'm not risking that.
Just activate auto hover in a safe place.
Nowhere is safe.
Auto hover in a safe place, he says. I'm insulted.
Go to orbit for it to be safe.
You're sad because a tank didn't get rammed into the water. Don't remind me about that. Alright, Barb, I'll consider it, but after the stop I gotta go get my pizza, so I might just spend it being casual instead.
Could you tell Ferris to keep off side chat, especially considering you're going to fix him in a second?
Remember to raid you? You know what, Barb? Just because you said it, I don't think I will. That guy is dead. Whew. More whiskey. I'm already drunk enough, to be perfectly honest. When I'm drunk enough to order a pizza, that's drunk enough for me. I don't think they'll see this last AO down here. That's kind of a hidden one. It's literally like a click away, so... fair enough. I might RC a Civ and tip them off, though. Yeah, I have to be drunk to actually order pizza. It's all just a running joke of mine since college. So we'll let them get a little bit closer, and then I'll consider RCing one of the civs. What's wrong with sober pizza? I don't know. Just drunk pizza tastes better. I think they're double tapping bodies now. Drunk pizza is amazing.
Sarah, drop the air gun. I saw that.
No, you can't make me.
Drop the air gun.
I am a free fighter. I am a free man.
Go back home.
Stay inside.
Go to your home.
Why do you have guns?
Because reasons.
Reasons, you say?
We're your friend. We're not gonna.
Bane, 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 bane. Guns are bad.
Guns are only bad if they're...
Who the fuck are they?
He may be mentally disturbed.
No, 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 no.
What's wrong? Why are you running from me?
I didn't tame that man.
But I wanna.
Yeah, I'm not gonna chase him that far, but I'm not going in his house. Nitro, what happened to your clothes?
Alright, Heinz back on standby for support.
Roger, we're just looking around the final town to see if there's a cache or something down here.
Are you this drunk?
Just keep an eye around the perimeter so that when we do inevitably get encircled and killed, well,
Well, when that happens, I'll just level the town.
SUV went up there? Yep.
Green, keep moving.
I have high enough ordnance on me to level that town.
He's just running. Clearing.
Also, Ferris was saying earlier that he was getting heat signatures from the castle to your east.
Ah! What do you want?
Go. Out of here.
This is my house! Why are there people in my house?
You said there was what to the castle to the east?
Heat signatures from the castle to the east.
Hello, sir.
Okay, armed heat signatures or just heat signatures?
He couldn't tell from the range he saw it at.
Do you have any oil? Do you have anything else that's...
What do you want from me?
Tell you.
Give us your oil. What the...
I don't want oil!
Give me the oil.
There's no oil here!
Did you throw that grenade?
Well, then what's inside?
Throw what?
Oh, someone threw a grenade. You should hide. We're gonna...
Ah!
Yes, you there.
Ah! Get out of my house!
Hold up.
What's in this? What's in here? What's in this this fucking can thing?
MTLB.
Water, you fucking degenerate!
I highly doubt that. It must be oil.
What do you mean? No, there is no oil here!
Why are the...
Get out of my house!
Hey, Nitro.
Get out of my house!
Get out of your house!
Get out of my house! Ah! Oh, why are there strange men in my house?
Sir, we're just
Stay away from me! They're after my... Oh god, there's more of you!
Sir, calm down.
No!
Sir.
Stay away from me! Ah!
Okay, if he isn't good, if there was nothing in the house, leave the man alone.
Wi-Fi, come on. I'm watching the door. Wi-Fi is a it's a very well textured door.
He's not a spectacle. This isn't a zoo.
No, I am not a zoo!
No. They speak English. Why are you speaking Arabic to them?
Excuse me, sir.
That is incredibly racist of you!
They speak English. Why speak Arabic? Why is everyone coupled up together?
Why? Why are you here? What the fuck is that?
Go into your house, sir. It's dangerous.
No shit! Why do you bring all of these explosives with you?
It's the mean farmers. They did that. They don't like
mean farm. Ah! Ah! Why did you throw something in my house? What is wrong with you? Why do you torture us?
Wi-Fi.
Ah! No, get out of my house!
Out, poker, out.
Nitro, out. Don't in here. Let the man live his life.
Should I go and tie the other guy?
Ah!
It's not me.
Get out of my house! Ah!
Why do we just...
What do you want?
Ferris says he sees a possible crash at the...
What do you want? Why do you point that metallic device at me?
You have a very nice mustache, sir.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Never mind. You're cool.
Alex? No. I was tasked to watch him. So...
Watch what?
Say again, you said you found a cache on the...
Hello?
Ferris says he sees a cache in the castle.
Come in, I was just hit by a grenade.
Roger.
Huh? Hello?
Come in, I was just hit by a grenade.
No, you pointed your gun at me.
That's another guy! Someone hit a grenade. He's not right in the building, we need to move. There's a cache in the castle.
Why are there explosions outside of my house? Why is that man naked?
Like those insurgents up there.
What is going on?
Don't sit here. This place has been grenaded 10 times. Covered.
Yeah, that came from him.
What?
I know that came from you, dude.
Search me then. I have nothing on me.
Why are you beating up this innocent civilian?
I don't know what he's doing. Are you his superior? Please tell him he is a rude son of a bitch.
We work for the government.
I didn't drop my gun. I meant to drop the gun and blame him, but...
You were going to drop your gun and blame me? Were you going to murder me, sir?
Well,
you see, it's people like you that make those insurgents up on the castle angry.
It's people like you who don't let us in our home.
That's because I don't want... What if I was at your place and I want... Fine, fucking come in my house then. Go ahead.
The castle where the actual cache is. Stop harassing the civilian.
What do you want from me? Huh? What do you want?
Sir, I'm sorry. His unprofessional standards
I don't like how
are
he's
going to hell out of
advancing
me.
so suspiciously.
What'd you just drop?
I didn't drop shit.
Leave the... Okay, fuckheads! Move to the east where the...
Huh? What? What are you going to do? Are you gonna shoot me? Come on. Come on, I still believe in this government.
Castle.
Oh! Oh my god!
Gravel disobeyed orders, so he got executed for, disobeying commands. Yes, he's dead.
Oh my god, hold up. I am catching this all on video.
We already shot the guy who
all on video. Everyone will know what your man did. It's horrible. It is horrible.
To include the part where we shot him for disobeying direct orders.
You are savages from the West, and we do not want you here.
Don't worry, we understand that, but your government doesn't.
Savages! I will lodge an official complaint with the United States of America.
You mean the United Nations?
Donald Trump will hear of this, and he will make Deniland great again.
Sir, Joe Biden is president now.
No! My only weakness! I'm having too much fun with this, I'm sorry. You're glad you put your drink down? They just shot Gravel in the face. I fucking love it, even though I was going through his backpack, but that's besides the point. Ah. What a good show. And I got my pizza. And someone stole a slice of it. Probably my brother. It's okay, he's moving out in a few days. He won't be able to steal my pizza anymore. Now let's see, this is a two-man squad. So I'm gonna have them try to run away. But I'll keep the guys that are here. I was just about to take that and use it. Oh well, let's see what I have in these weapon caches. That's all ammo. Alright, well, time to mine this shit up. Now, would they mine up as they were, trying to leave? Yes, but they're probably gonna end up stepping on their own mines and shit, so... Whoop. And that's, nice, blew up the mine too. Hot damn. But I do have a 12.7 that just hit Rocker right there. He's returning fire, though. And these two guys are running for their fucking lives. Cool. Home Alone Jihad Edition.
Pretty sure Nitro just got laid out.
Damn, even with pre-fire. Alright, now let's see who steps on what.
Liru finished him off. That's fair.
I get blamed for it. Ah, man.
Liru, you are a scum of a Zeus. But in a good way.
I'm gonna bring him over to you. I can't really stabilize him.
Scum of a Zeus, but in a good way. Alright. Yeah, uh-huh. Okay. Did someone say scum of a Zeus? Because that man is dead. Scum of a Zeus, you say? Oh, wow. That did not throw the way it was supposed to. That did also not throw the way it was supposed to.
Let's give him a warm welcome.
Moshi Moshi, scum. Aww. Good shot.
I killed the one dude in the tower.
Great time to come. Yeah, I mean, we're wrapping up the operation. I'm just trying to pull out some of these AI here. Oh, right. They're replaced at Eden, so they're not going to follow orders when I break them apart from their squad. That's fine. What, Ems? How are you doing? Ooh, that was one of the mines I put down. I think that was a mispaint by Rook there. But always nice to see a verified person in chat. How are you doing, my friend?
Kill us.
RPGs and shrimp.
The shed.
You want to hold up for a minute, my man?
Oh shit, the
Weapon
fuck
cache.
shed. Ooh, yeah.
Look, stop fucking moving, Jim.
Where's the guy with the
Oh,
RP?
fuck.
Yeah, they're tanky enough to survive the mines, according to this new thing here, though. Looking forward to tomorrow's FNF? Yeah, man, it's gonna be great. I'll be trying to cover both of them.
AK contact?
That's where are we taking those rounds from?
Guy.
I don't know.
Can you heal me while I heal you? So we can do it
Yeah, this
faster?
is very small arms, some Haji gear. Go over it.
Alright, give me a second.
Also, we got RPG and a... We have an RP... We have an
over here.
Fan, this is ground.
Everyone died.
Down.
This is high. Send message ground.
Aside from the fact that people keep running into your booby traps, I mean the Haji booby traps, we found the last cast. It's at the old castle ruins. It's got various RPGs along with pretty much every single variety of the goddamn rockets for them. We've got Strellas, again, various small arms, scopes, and various ammunition for the small arms as well.
Roger, Roger. Strela was the magic word there. The local government is interested in picking that up. Just give me the coordinates of that position, and you can just leave that spot. The government will take care of it. Break. I would assume based off of the helicopter's camera footage, because it started striking that position early on, the Hajis were trying to probably mine that area and pull back, knowing you would come up and clear it, since you've done that to the other 3 cache positions that we've noticed on the camera footage. But otherwise, good job. Just get your guys mediced up, pull out of that position, and we will go ahead and index. Over.
Roger.
But yeah, that was the op. It's pretty nice, you know, have them just walk through, do some patrols, keep it simple, but I will be excited for next week's Checkpoint RP, because again, I'm going to bring in a few RP players from TSB that I trust, such as Barbarian, Slushy, maybe Abraham and Audrey Hotto as well. I will have to go out and invite them, though, and we'll mess around with them a little bit, but also give them some interesting strats to do. But otherwise, I'm going to wrap it up here, since it's pretty much done with. But yeah, a good, simple op. Yes, I know, Slushy, it's crazy, right? I trust you. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers. Have a good one. Sometimes I make how I made this videos, but it's rare. Anyway, good luck, guys. Have a good one.
You're going to extract us from the castle.